Marcus had always been the kind of guy who loved pranks, the sillier the better. He once glued googly eyes on every fruit in a grocery store, and he once spent an entire day walking backward through his neighborhood just to confuse people. But his latest idea was something he thought could make him internet famous. He would pretend to be a living statue in the park. He had seen real performers do it. Before covered in metallic paint, standing perfectly still for hours. Their discipline amazed him. Crowds would gather, drop coins into a hat, and marvel at the illusion. Marcus thought, if they can do it, I can do it, and maybe even better. So he bought silver spray paint from the craft store, picked up an old suit from a thrift shop, and spent a morning painting every inch of it shiny metallic gray. He even coated his shoes and hat until he looked like a polished piece of steel. He covered his face, arms, and hands in gray body paint and admired himself in the mirror. Not bad, he whispered. I look like I belong in a museum. That afternoon, he carried a little stool to the busiest part of the park. He sat up near the fountain, where families tossed coins and children played. He struck a heroic pose, chest out, chin lifted, one arm raised like he was saluting the sky. Then he froze. At first, nobody noticed him. Slowly, people began to glance. A jogger stopped, looked again, and whispered to his friend, Is that new? I do not remember a statue here. A group of kids pointed. Their mother smiled. That looked so real she had no idea it was Marcus. Marcus felt thrilled. His stillness was working. He could hear coins clink into his empty hat. Someone even posed for a photo beside him, grinning proudly. Minute by minute, his confidence grew. He thought about how many views the video would get once he uploaded. Pretending to be a statue, fooling strangers, easy internet gold. He stood perfectly frozen, ignoring the itch on his elbow, ignoring the sweat dripping under the layers of paint. He could handle it. But then it started, a tiny tickle at the back of his nose, subtle at first. He tried to push it away, focusing on the sound of the fountain, on the chatter of people, but the tickle grew sharper and stronger. Sneeze was coming. No, not now, he thought frantically, his eyes watered. He clenched his teeth. His whole body trembled as he fought to suppress it. He thought, maybe I can disguise it as part of the act. Maybe I can cough into a pose, but the sneeze refused to listen. Hayhath. A hoth chew. The sound echoed across the park. Marcus jerked forward, bending at the waist. His carefully frozen pose collapsed. His metallic paint shimmered in the sunlight as the illusion shattered. For a moment there was silence. People blinked, staring at him. Kids gasped. The jogger shouted, Hey, it is a guy. Then laughter erupted. A wave of chuckles swept through the crowd. Some clapped. Others pulled out their phones. Marcus heard snippets of voices. He sneezed. He is fake. He almost fooled me. Ha! That was the best statue sneeze ever. Marcus straightened up, his cheeks burning under the paint. He muttered, Allergies. Sorry, folks. He tried to freeze again, but it was too late. The magic had vanished. The crowd dispersed, still laughing. A teenager uploaded the sneeze clip before Marcus even packed up. Within hours, it spread online. The title was simple, Statue Sneezes in Park by Evening. The video had thousands of views, comments poured in. He had one job and failed. Allergies always expose you. Funniest performance art ever. Marcus sat in his apartment. Later, that night, still streaked with silver paint buster, the neighbor dog barked outside. A sneeze ruined everything, he muttered. But when he refreshed his phone, he saw the view count climbing higher and higher. The world did not see failure. They saw a comedy. Marcus sighed and grinned despite himself. Maybe sneezing statue guy was not what he wanted to be remembered for, but fame was fame. Tomorrow, he thought, I will try hiccup statue, or maybe yawning statue. That should work better. And deep down he knew the audience would be waiting, phones ready, hoping he failed again.